morning, you guys. So, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today, I am just going to, I've been so busy, you guys. This whole TikTok thing that I told you guys about the other day has really thrown me for a loop. So I've just been super busy dealing with that on top of trying to like edit my videos that are going up. So like my video that goes up tomorrow is not even close to ready to be going up, you guys. I am just dealing with the stresses of being viral. I didn't realize how stressful that could be. Like, it is so exciting and like I'm so happy, but my mom like is probably going to be struggling because there's just so many people that want shipping, and like it's amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want them to stop, like I don't want them to stop commenting. It's just very overwhelming because they also want her to get a TikTok. They want her to post her prices. My mom has none of this figured out, you guys, because literally she had 100 followers, and 100 followers nobody's ordering, you know. So like my mom had nobody ordering, and now like she has all these people wanting to order. So we're gonna be working on that together. I just tried to call her and she didn't answer. So, because she still has a real person job as well. She still has her like daily job that she has to do. So, I mean, we're going to figure this out, you guys. We're going to figure it out. We're going to work through this, but it's a little stressful. Because you guys know, you've been here a while, I like to respond to every single comment. You know that I like to be personable and like be involved in my comment section. And I literally can't do that on TikTok. Like, I was up until 2 a.m. last night stressing over this. And it's not even my situation, but I just want it to go well for my mom. I want her to be able to capitalize on it when there's all these people, all of these eyes on her. I want her to be able to get everything out of it that needs to come out of it. And I'm sure she's feeling the same way. And it's just a little stressful because you have to like kind of like pounce, but also you kind of want to just sit back and like watch it happen because it's amazing and you don't really believe that it's happening. And then on top of it, you also want to respond to everybody because they took the time out to comment. You guys know my beliefs on that department. Like, I believe if you took the time out to comment, maybe I won't get back to you right away, but I always try my best to comment back to every single comment I get because you took the time to not only watch my video, but also leave me a comment. Some of you took the time to even log onto your computer to comment back or to like send me a comment, and like you watched on your TV or whatever, like I know that like that's a big deal, the fact that you guys do that type of stuff for me. And so like the same goes for my mom with this whole bakery thing. Like, all of these people took the time to comment, and I know like normal people aren't like that. Normal people just, they get the comments and they like them and they move on. Like, that's what you always see from TikTok creators, and I understand because it's overwhelming. There's so many, but we want to respond. So we're just like, we're struggling in that department. But so I haven't really been able to think about anything else, if I'm being very honest with you guys. I have been so swamped thinking about that, and like I was up all night last night, you guys. Literally for 2 hours I was just liking my mom's comments on her Instagram, and just liking. It took me that long to like all of the comments. So that's what's happening. No new update about the neighbor other than she's still crazy, but there's nothing we can do about that. It's funny how that stuff kind of like melts away when you have so many other big things going on, which my mom always tells me this. She's always like, when I have too much time to focus on like something negative, like I will spend a lot of time on it, where when I'm like, it's the same way with everyone, I'm sure. When you fill your day with a bunch of other stuff, you don't have time to focus on the negative things. Let's see, I have so much to say. I have so much to say to you guys, but I've been so like, my brain is so jumbled right now because nobody understands unless you like, if you've had a video go viral, because I had a video go viral in the past on TikTok, and it was not a video I wanted to go viral, but it was a video that went viral where I was talking about like my ex-boyfriend, and it went viral. It went crazy. The comment section were so mean to me. They were like, you need to respond. Like, we need a part 2 now, and like it was just crazy. It was insane. Where this comment section, it's a very different viral when you're going viral for your mom, apparently. But when that happens, you're just kind of overwhelmed. You're like completely overwhelmed, and your brain is like so doesn't know what else to think about, you know. I'm gonna go get my coffee, allow myself to just like chill for a second. That's why Dominic and I went to the movies yesterday, because I needed that. Like, I don't know about you guys, hopefully you can hear me. This whole thing is going off the fire truck, but I don't know about you guys, but the TikTok. I don't know about you guys, but whenever we go to like the movies or anything, like that's my time to like decompress, like turn off the phone, not be working, not be like have my brain somewhere else, and just allow my brain to be on the movie. So like that was a good thing for us to do yesterday, because we desperately needed that. I think we both did. Because Dominic's just overwhelmed by me being overwhelmed, and like I don't know, you guys. It's wild. It's a crazy thing. Like, I don't know how people just blow up overnight. I can't imagine being like the people that like blew up to like millions of followers on TikTok, and like their life changed overnight. Like your life changed overnight, but at the same time, like, did it? So it's like one of those things where you have to remind yourself you're still the same person. Like, your life really didn't change. Like, the amount of eyes that are looking at you changed, and they are giving you a platform and a opportunity to like utilize that platform in the whatever way you want, obviously, and that's amazing, but your life didn't really change. So it's like it's a hard line, because you want to be super grateful, but you also want to be yourself still, and it's harder to do when there's so many eyes going at you, you know. But anyway, we don't have to worry about that up in this joint, because you know your girl's going at a snail's pace on YouTube, which honestly, so thankful for that. Because like this opens my eyes to how thankful I am for that, because it's allowed me to connect with my audience. It's allowed me to make connections with you guys that if I had overwhelmingly gone viral on something and gotten, you know, hundreds of thousands of followers or subscribers, it changes everything. Like, your relationship with your subscribers change, which is something really interesting. I don't know if you guys watch Samantha Joe. I know a lot of people do. And I watched Samantha Joe. She went viral a couple of years back, and she gained like hundreds of thousands of followers. And I don't think she was prepared for that. Emotionally, mentally, I think it really overwhelmed her. And I mean, and she doesn't address this at all in her videos, which I think is so impressive, because I don't know how she doesn't, because the anxiety you have when you realize that 100,000 people or however many people are viewing your videos, it changes things. It changes things. And like, so the fact that she hasn't really changed that much in her videos, but the fact that like she's able to still even produce videos that feel even similar to her old videos is very impressive, with how fast she jumped. Where for me, like, I have cultivated my audience very slowly and very organically, so I'm able to still be myself. And I think even if I grew, I have that in my head, this cultivation with my audience. So I don't know. And also, she was on YouTube like a lot longer, I think, before she even blew up, so maybe that's why. But she's also a lot younger than I am, so I don't know. Like, I'm impressed by her ability to have that many followers and still be a true human. You know what I'm saying? That's on that. I am going to go get my coffee now, and I will chat with you guys a little bit later today. Good morning, you guys. So it is a lot of days later now, and I am feeling much more relaxed than I was when you last saw me. Sunday and I are actually sitting here watching the snow, because it's snowing outside, kind of. It's actually more like sleet. But there is snow that's like sticking this time, which there wasn't last time. And luckily, it is Dominic's day off, so thankfully he doesn't have to drive into work. A lot of you guys have actually sent me pictures of your snow this past week, and it just makes me so happy. I love to be known for these things, because they just make me like the happiest ever. But Dominic is right now making us some breakfast, so we're just having a chill day today. Probably gonna play a board game and maybe like watch a movie or something like that. But we have nothing really big planned, so that's what we're doing. And then tomorrow, Dominic has off as well, and we'll probably get everything done that we need to get done for the week, because we actually do have a lot of things that we have to do. Like, we have to return a ton of stuff that we got on Amazon. If you guys got stuff from Amazon during the holiday season, do not forget to return things, because we had till the 31st, so we've been kind of like putting it off. But we need to do it now, because it's getting pretty close, and I'm planning a trip to go see my mom. I don't think I told you guys this yet, but because of everything that went on, my mom is now like releasing that she's going to be doing shipping and stuff, so I want to go and help her out with some of her like baking. I think that'll be really fun. I'll obviously bring you guys with us, but I think Sunday and I are going to go to help her, but we don't really have specifics yet on when. It'll probably be pretty soon though, because my mom wants to drop things for Valentine's Day. So that is the plan there, but I am just sitting here relaxing, enjoying some orange juice right now. And I will check in with you guys later today. For everybody that's getting snow, I hope you guys are staying safe, because I know that this is supposedly like a big storm everywhere. It's really not that bad here, but the ice is pretty severe.
We're all off for the holidays. I sent everybody home at noon today.
Great. Getting ready for school.
Hey guys, so I have you up on like this makeshift situation, and it's just not working. I really need to get like a regular tripod that I can put on my desk. That's how we're working. By the way, I just noticed that you guys could see. Okay, do you guys see this attic thing? That thing sketches me out so much. Literally, the other day, I heard something up there in my attic, and I called my neighbor, and I was like, is this normal? Because she lives like right near me, so she probably has an attic as well. And she told me, this is something that I've been wondering since we moved in. If you guys have been here a while, you know that when we first moved in, I thought we had a ghost, and then I also for a minute thought we had someone living in the attic, because I could hear stuff up there. And then my mom was like, well, it's probably not even your attic if you're told that you can't get in there. Like, it's probably someone else's attic, and they go up there from their unit, and they go and like do whatever they're doing in the attic. And so I've always kind of wondered, but I didn't really want to ask our landlord. I don't know why. We just don't like bothering our landlord with like stupid stuff like that. But it was really scary at first. My mom even had to like come stay with me, because I was so scared that I think Dominic must have went out of town for a weekend or something, and my mom had to come stay with me because I was really terrified, honestly, that we had a ghost or that we had someone living in our attic. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos where there's someone living in the attic and they come down at night and they like steal your peanut butter from you, and like not that like that's pretty specific, but like I've seen videos where people are like, I didn't know where my peanut butter was going, like my soup was missing, like all of this weird stuff. Usually not soup, because you'd have to like warm that up. But then they set up a camera and they saw someone come down and like make sandwiches in their kitchen at night and stuff like that. Like, that is just so freaking creepy to me. And it really does, it is something that actually happens. So when we moved in, I was terrified because we have one of these attic things. I've told you guys about that I have a fear of attics. I remember I told you guys when we went on our trip to Asheville. If you guys remember, they had an attic just like this one. But anyway, then the sound stopped, not a big deal. Well, the other day, I'm actually going to insert the video, you guys, of how this sounded, because it was actually insane. I literally thought there was someone up there. Like I called my mom, and my mom was like, it was actually so funny. I should have vlogged this day. My mom goes, you should yell up to them. So I'm like standing down here like, hello, yelling up to the person in the attic that now I assume was probably a squirrel or something, or like it was something big was up there, I feel. But anyway, my mom's like, yell up to them. And then I'm like, I don't want to yell up to them. If I yell up to them, what if they yell something back down to me? Now what do I do? Because that's very scary. And then she's like, it'll be like in the Grinch when he's like, you're annoying. And then the person's like, you're annoying. But anyway, then I texted my neighbor and I was like, hey, like, how's your unit? And she called me and she was telling me that like all of these units are connected, and you can get in to our attic through other people's attic. So all our neighbors, like if we had a weird creepy person living behind us. Like, we don't, thank God. But like, let's say hypothetically speaking, the lady that lives downstairs lived in the upstairs unit in the back, and we didn't have like issues. You know what I mean? Like, how scary is that somebody can crawl through their attic, get to my attic, and open my ceiling and come down at nighttime and like, you know, do the crazy things. Like, it's just terrifying. So anyway, she told me it was probably a squirrel. And she's probably right, because she said that sometimes she can hear squirrels up there as well. But I am gonna insert the video. Let me just insert the video for you guys so you can you make your judgment on what that noise is. And also just imagine being me here by myself while this is all going on. It was so scary. Thank God I have a neighbor that I could talk to about it, because I was like, I'm leaving the house. Like, I literally can't sit here any longer. And it happened for 30 minutes. So yeah, that is what happened the other day. But what I was really trying to tell you guys is that I need to get a tripod. My friend Elena actually got a tripod before for me, and I don't know where it is. When I first was vlogging, like a long time ago now, when like literally in February of 2020, that's wild. In February of 2020, when I was first vlogging, I was only using my phone, and so she bought me a like tripod thing, and I have no idea where it went because I got my camera, so then I didn't really need it anymore. But now that I'm vlogging primarily on my phone again, I really do need it. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm vlogging primarily on my phone. I know you guys probably don't care, but I just feel bad because I really do need to probably get a new camera, because my camera is just, it's just a no. I know you guys have noticed. If you haven't, you have to like really watch. But when I do like the speed up things, my camera like droops. So like it like starts falling downward. So that's not me messing with it in editing. It's actually doing that whenever I film. So it's just frustrating. But anyway, I'm just working on TikToks right now, you guys. TikTok is like honestly hard, but Dominic is right. I need to just set my mind to it, because it's just like how editing a YouTube video was originally when I first started editing YouTube videos. It was very scary for me, very difficult, honestly. And like, it's still kind of difficult at times, but I've been doing it for so long. So like with TikTok, like I just need to learn it. And once I learn it, I'll be better at it, you know? So I've just been working on that, and that's what's been going on here in this neck of the woods today. So I will check in with you guys probably a little bit later.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise.
Hey guys, so I just finished up the oatmeal, what would you even call these? They're like white chocolate cranberry oatmeal cookies. Orange, white chocolate cranberry oatmeal cookies. They are so good, but it was so funny. I was looking at the actual recipe, and then I was looking at the recipe that Dominic like created last year, and the actual recipe says that you're only supposed to add a tablespoon of orange zest and a tablespoon of orange like juice, and Dominic literally had me add the whole entire orange, which I'm happy about. I feel like I don't think it would taste orange enough if we didn't do that, and I love orange anything. Like orange flavor, orange cranberry specifically is so delicious. So, and then the white chocolates, this is literally the best cookie ever. So, you guys have been asking, specifically Tracy, you've been asking for me to give you guys the recipe, and I just kept forgetting to, well, not even that I kept forgetting. I kept thinking of doing it, but then I kept saying, like, this is too complicated. But really, it wasn't that complicated, you guys. It was actually super duper fast once, like, I looked at the recipe. There really isn't that much in it. It's just slower than, like, a bag of, you know, if you were making cookies, just a bag of cookies. But I really wanted cookies today, so I said I'm gonna make them, and you guys inspired me to make them, honestly, because you guys have been asking. So I was like, I need to make them for these guys because we're just holding on to these oranges. At this point, we bought 2 oranges, and we haven't used either of them. So I was like, I need to make sure I use this orange before it goes bad. But anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to wrap this up here, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. It started off good on Monday. I will be posting Wednesday and Friday. I'm going to continue to keep that schedule. And I hope you guys don't mind that there's like no rhyme or reason to the timing that I'm posting. I'm just posting whenever YouTube tells me to. So that's what's going on with my timing. I don't really like it that way. I prefer to post in the morning. So if you guys prefer to have me post in the morning, let me know. But you guys already told me you don't really care. I just like posting in the morning so that I don't have that extra day to like edit and stuff, because otherwise I'll put it off and then I'll like edit it that day. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.